Hot mature women 2 kilometers from your area. Keep going to find them. Hot mature women, I confirm. Those girls are hot. DS3 fans, when they hear a bunch of loud instruments being thrown at each other while a man shouts oh. How I look at people who started Soulsborne with Elden Ring and using the words grace, runes, ash of war, crimson tears in the comments of a Dark Souls 3 video. Pants pooped. Manus house, bedroom, kitchen, bath, the abyss. How I look at people who started Soulsborne with Dark Souls and using the words bonfire, firekeeper, Estus, titanite, sorcery in the comments of a Demon Souls video. When someone asks how to lower the game difficulty, we don't do that here. Basic needs, psychological needs, self-fulfillment needs, helping a woman I like through her first playthrough of Dark Souls. No, I will not cosplay Solaire and praise the sun with you. Shreks. Getting your first backstab and riposte. When you finally beat a hard boss, but their health refills and the music has lyrics now. Virgin Melina. Doesn't even littered for half the game. Chad Firekeeper. Always there for you. She reacts to your emotes. When your bro beats Gwyn. Then links the fire like a Moran instead of becoming the Dark Lord. The perfect perfume doesn't exist. Hand it over, that thing. Your Dark Soul. Please stand close to the urinal. You are holding a dagger, not a Zweihänder. Drinking. In Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. What if you wanted to make it to Manus alive, but said 8 ducking herald knights, creature, abyssal, holy shit, as hen 1. Ranny in game, Ranny in fan art. Wow, cool boss fights. The ruling class will sacrifice everything and literally destroy the world in order to maintain their power. Also cool boss fights. I hate this game. I love this game. You get cursed. I sleep. You're playing DS1. Claymore. Zweihänder. Me. Learning the glory of Claymore at the tail end of my DS2 run. Yeah, this is actually peak Lee troll dog shit. The one-armed skeleton with scimitar that just parried my attack. Me. Data miners going through DS1 files. Upper Cathedral Ward from Bloodborne. You've been cursed. Panic. You're not playing Dark Souls. Calm. You're not playing Dark Souls. Panic. Who's delighted? I'm nothing without my dark sword in the morning. Parry. You've always been nothing. Look a mimic. When you realize DS3 characters only have 4 ring slots, even though they have 10 fingers. Interesting. Demon Souls. DS1. DS3. DS2. BB. Sekiro. This ducking sucks actually. Literal coolest thing ever. Playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time. Not leveling up adaptability. Screw you game, you suck. Ceaseless discharge being angry and coming at me because I stole his dead sister clothes. He literally did nothing to me. Me waiting at the fog gate. How to parry in Elden Ring. How to parry in Bloodborne. PlayStation in talks to buy Elden Ring. Dark Souls developer From Software. Softly, don't. Primordial serpents greeting me as their Dark Lord. Me who was just trying to leave Gwyn's arena. Dark Souls fans. Solaire and Sigmia. All the other NPCs. Ops, my bad. I got hit. I mistimed that attack, but I'll learn from my mistakes and do better next time. Bullshit ass hitboxes. I hate this piece of shit boss. Girls have two fantasies. You don't have to worry, I'll love you forever. Just rest your head on my chest and drift to sleep. I'll be there when you wake up. You are perfect the way you are. I love you. Holy Moonlight Sword. First time Elden Ring players. There's two gargoyles. DS1 players. It's the gargoyles. Spend life fighting back the abyss. Die. Get brought back to life. Look inside new undead body. Abyss. The ancient wyvern died in one hit. What a shitty ducking boss. Oh my god, Havel high. Dark Souls. What the boss sees when your customized character cross the fog gate. Me coming back to the ringed city after Elden Ring. I thought you were stronger. Dark Souls 2 is so ass. Guys, I'm starting to forget the item locations in Dark Souls 1. Think, Solaire think. How can you praise the sun if you're stuck in a cave underground? Midnight phase in Bloodborne. Jimmy eyes. This is kinda spooky, haha. Away. Blood moon phase. What the duck? Bitches be like. Can't stand centipede demon. 10 minutes later. Me and the bestie. Lords of Cinder. Oh no, fire hort. Fire scaredy. Run away. Ludleth. Though the flames singe my body and soul, I shall do my sworn duty as a Lord of Cinder. I will fight through the painful memories of the flame, and light this world anew once more. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Dark Souls 2 is a terrible game. Dark Souls 2 is a great game. Just because other From Software games are better doesn't mean you should mindlessly hate on such a masterpiece. I found my son. Oh no. Every time I see a crystal lizard. You crystal bastard. Literally me every morning in the mirror trying to find the will to live. After all this searching, I still cannot find it. This item is so freaking useless, oh my god dude, bet I'll never use this shit again. I see. Hi, where are you? Understandable. Take as much time as you need. When she goes through your phone, but all she finds is Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Armored Core, and Elden Ring memes. Born 2015. Reborn 2025. Welcome back Steak Driver. Average gamer. This is my 4th death, I think I'm gonna quit. Dark Souls enjoyer. This is my 97th death, now I only have to walk for 10 minutes to try again. My 29F boyfriend, 29M, keeps getting into fights with a cook at Waffle House. No way, we are not linking the fire. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Spot the difference. Very hard. When you hit that heavy attack with the great club, but you hit the wall instead. Every sin is easy to beat. Me. Lust. Don't cry babe, it's just a movie. Don't cry babe, it's just a dog in a video game. Second playthrough. Going through Lower Undeadburg, since I missed it on my first. Finally get to the infamous Capra demon fight. It's literally just a demon from the demon ruins plus 2 dogs. Easily beat it on my first try. Are you ducking serious? Is it some sort of inside joke to pretend that this is a hard fight? Duck my homies. All my homies hate my homies. The Azhen one kills Gale and teleports away. That one ringed knight with paired great swords. Well, I guess I'm in charge now. Dark Souls intro. Use WASD to move around. Dark Souls literally seconds later. Okay. Kill God. I've just beaten Dark Souls. Now I'm going to do Dark Souls 2. You should skip Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls. Remastered. Popular user. Souls-like. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Artorias. Souls fandom. I fight the dark even though it's inevitable. Or, you're sweet. Gwyn. I fight the dark even though it's inevitable. Hello. Human resources. People who play Souls games on controller. People who play Souls games on M&K. So the plan is to kill the chaos bugs before Solaire get there. Oh my god, Solaire of Astora high. I don't need Shreks, because Dark Souls ducks me every day. When you invade a host and 2 phantoms, but instead of ganking you the 2 of them sit down, and the 3rd bows at you. Playing DS3 by myself with no help, to get the true Dark Souls experience. Running past most enemies, collecting everything, summoning for others to kill the boss for me, and telling myself the game was easy. Me, tries to attack in Dark Souls. My guy, kicking. I wanna do some kicking. Could you please stop attacking? For 5 seconds. Me, steps into Firelink Shrine graveyard for loot. The skeletons, rattled. Me in Dark Souls 3, after obtaining the Blue Estus Flask. When you inherited your mom's gentle heart and your dad's don't talk about your feelings personality. Time traveler farts. The timeline. A knight's helmet. An elite knight's helmet. Hi, my name is Jason. Ah, nice to meet you, Jason. The location of every single item in the Dark Souls franchise. Say Jarvis. Wanna hear how to get every humanity in Lordran? Society of 2-handing boosted dex as well as strength. Hour 1. Alright. This time I'll try something different. Maybe a caster of a bowman. Hour 20. Good damn it. What I start seeing after my mom calls my full name. Kids, violence is never the answer. What Lautrec did was justified. Memellion after fighting Radin in Keelid. Alright. We'll call it a draw. What do you mean there's no Stake of America? Worst boss run in the game. I'll be back, you bastard. I love Dark Souls. I don't. I'm sorry, Jack. There's not enough room. Look at that. Remember this place. Home. And all Londo. Demon Ruins. New Londo Ruins. Crystal Cave. Kiln of the First Flame. The Abyss. Darkroot Garden. Shaded Woods. Tomb of the Giants. High Wall of Lothric. Please let me into Firelink Shrine. I'm normal and can be trusted around firekeepers. My job here is done. But, you died 4 seconds into the fight. Phantom Sword Master has died. I'm Kanai West ready to do my Kanai best. I can fix her. The state I found bro in. It took all my healing, but I managed to beat this 2-phase boss fight. I'm glad that's over. Would you duck a curse blade? No. No. Adepts who've overpowered pre-nerfed consort Radin observing the rabble. You liked kick mechanic? It was a great mechanic, and I'm tired of pretending it wasn't. The villain's faithful pair of henchmen. I accidentally called her Moon Mommy. I think I'm cooked. Games for no reason. Male herd sound. Female herd sound. Meanwhile Dark Souls games. Male herd sound. Female herd sound. I can't wait to start a new Dark Souls playthrough Blighttown. The boss. The actual boss. Increases wind up time for attacks to punish panic rollers. Or, you're sweet. Any Elden Ring boss. Increases wind up time for attacks to punish panic rollers. Hello. Human resources. Bonfirelit. I mean lantern. Shit, I mean Grace. He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick? Boys, it's time. Who's the best from Shorty? Soul of Cinder. Me leaving the Ringed City. Dark Souls 2 was super awesome. Am I really going to ruin the life of an innocent, crippled woman just so I can get a few miracles earlier? Of course I am. Bonfire back then. Bonfire/Grace nowadays. The original, unredited but shares the same canon. The unexpected spin-off everybody liked. The sequel that met expectations. Souls newbie characters be like. Meanwhile, Souls veterans. Hey, this Domhnall of Xena guy is cool. Wonder what the lore community has to say about him. Be safe, champion of Ash. Be safe, our lord. All will soon be clear. Mark 6687. Me has to go get a blood test for certain things. Yup, you've got blood. Me, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.